Brendon Urie, a Panic at the Disco. I want to catch up with you like a human being,
Let's do it.
but like off the mic. But there's so much to talk about on the mic.
I know.
And
let's just do it.
You're also one of those people that you have. There's no two sides. You are genuinely yourself.
I appreciate that.
No matter where the you're at.
Yeah, dude. I love that.
It's evident in everything you do, and I watch you on Twitch.
Thanks, man.
Well done. Killing it.
I'm a gamer. I'm a video gamer.
Did you bring it on tour with you at all?
I do, actually. I have a tour rig that I tour. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It's ridiculous. I set it up I don't set it up. Zach sets it up every day. My buddy Zach.
I'm sure he loves it.
But it's amazing, man. It's cool. Like, I love to play video games, but I more love to connect with my chat and, like, the fans that do get to come into the stream. There's something really unique about that experience, to have that immediate interaction with people where you can answer stuff immediately, or, you know, we play video games with fans sometimes. We'll get to talk to them for a brief minute, and it's just, I don't know, it makes me happy. It's validating.
You connect while doing something you love.
Yeah, exactly.
And you're sharing, for a second, obviously you connect over the shared love of Panic.
Sure.
But in that moment, you're connecting over something that isn't Panic.
Yeah.
And as a guy who always gets to connect with people over your music,
yeah, sure,
might feel good to connect with somebody over something else.
It is a relief in a way, because it takes me away from that world I'm so connected to and so a part of, and people really know me for that. But to be able to show them who I am off of the time of Panic is great. Like, that's what I'm doing when I'm home. I'm literally playing video games, and I'm, like, making music, and that's it.
Are you actively creating right now?
Actively, I mean, I guess it's active if I'm making stuff, but, like, there's nothing in mind for it. I'm just making music all the time. You know what I mean? I make a beat here, do a lyric here, a melody here.
What is that? Is that as it comes, you just got to get it out, or are you like afraid, like, you don't use it, you lose it?
No, it's if it's in my head for a long enough period of time, I have to put it in a voice memo, or else I'm screwed, because it's just going to stick with me, and I'm going to grow more frustrated by the minute.
I understand. You got to get it out.
It's healthy for me to get it out of my head, yeah.
Dude, I want to bow to you, but like,
get out of here, bro. I bow to you, dude.
Can I tell you one of the most special moments that I've shared probably way too many times, and I just shared it with Taylor Swift the other day. Mm-hmm. She called us. An honor. Yeah. If you ever watch this, Taylor, I love you and your cats.
Love you, Taylor.
My little cousin, she's 12 years old. Mm-hmm. She called me a few weeks ago when you played in Brooklyn. Yeah. And she was ecstatic, and she's like, I'm going to my first concert.
She went to the Barclays Center show? Oh, my God.
I go, who's your first concert? Panic at the Disco. My cousin's 12.
That's the coolest thing to hear. When it's their first, I usually like to ask fans, is this your first time seeing Panic? Oh, it's my first concert ever. Then I'm blown away. I'm like, oh my God. It's a lot of pressure, but so much fun to showcase what a concert can be. Yeah. That is the coolest thing, dude. Tell her, thank you very much. That's beautiful.
Bridget, if you watch this.
Bridget, I love you.
Really, special stuff, and it's just the ability that you haven't stopped. Your music still resonates, and it connects with people of all ages.
Thanks, man.
This record with Taylor, different for you?
It's different in all the best ways, man. And the way it came about, like a short little story. She texted me the song, texted me a very sweet message. I wrote back, I am such a big fan. I just basically gushed over her. I was just like, I love you. Like, I loved you for years. No weirdness, you know. But she was like, okay, I want to finish this song with you. I hear you, and I don't have a bridge yet. Would you be able to write something? So I was like, yeah, I'll think about it. Like, the next day, I think I had an idea. Didn't record anything because I didn't want to get too precious about something. The day that I was supposed to meet with her in a studio, I woke up, I had 104 fever. So I was incredibly ill, very, very sick. Not in the cool way, not like sick, dude. So I woke up at like 8 a.m., recorded this voice memo just so I had it, so I didn't lose it through my fever, and showed up at the studio, gave her the idea. She's like, I love it. Let's do it. Let's finish it. And we just finished the song right then and there.
With 104 fever?
104 fever. I didn't really have a voice. Somehow, miraculously, we recorded the vocals, and she was so incredibly kind. She had throat coat waiting for me. She gives the best hugs, by the way. Oh. Very personable, very just... She's so good at her job, and I thought I was a hard worker until I saw her working, and I'm like, that's inspiring. Wow. It's so ambitious, but she's so kind about everything, and nothing matters to her more than making the best possible thing. Best possible song, best possible show, everything. It's amazing.
What do you take away from that experience that you know is going to stick with you forever and you're going to actively use as you continue your journey?
Her passion for it. Like I said, I thought that I really had a passion for it. I thought I was a hard worker, that I was ambitious. She gets behind her ideas 100%. When she's feeling something, she feels that idea, and it is gorgeous. It is like the coolest thing to witness firsthand, and I'll never forget it. I might forget what happened, I might forget what was said, but I'll never forget the way that made me feel witnessing her, and that was unreal.
Brendon Urie, Panic at the Disco, I love you deep, dude.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, you are a special human being, and you make special art.
Thanks, dude.
Love forever. You really are great.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Thanks for the time and energy, man.
Dude, always, bro.
Really means
always.
a lot.
I appreciate that, bro.